Hello students, good morning. Today in class 10 we will see under the chapter pair of linear equation in two variables how pair of linear equation in two variables are solved by graphical method. Student, you recall your last year in class 9 you have already drawn the graph of linear equation into variables of one equation. The same work here will be done for both equations, that is pair of given equations. So for simplicity to understand the concept related to this graphical method of solving a pair of linear equations, better to take one example and let us discuss. Here one question is solve graphically the pair of equation or system of equation 2x plus 3y equal to 7 and 3x minus 2y equal to 4 by graphical method. Okay students, now we will take these two equations and named them as equation 1 and 2. Now taking equation first, 2x plus 3y equal to 7, 2x equal to 7 minus 3y, this implies by transposing y term towards the right side, and finally x comes 7 minus 3y by 2. Now in this step what is to do that in the right side you are viewing that y variable is and in the left only x is there. So by putting the value of y any value, so that after calculation we will get a whole number, a integral value of x. Here you see if we put y equal to 2, then x becomes 7 minus 3 to 6, that is 1 by 2. So this value we should avoid because we have to draw graph. So try not to take fractional value. So we take simply y equal to 1, then it comes 7 minus 3 which is equal to 4 by 2, ultimately x comes 2. So here we make a table containing x and y and write the value what we have put and what we have got. So we have put y equal to 1 and then we got x equal to 2. These two values, 2 x equal to 2 and y equal to 1, is called ordered pair. Ordered pair means here the values should be written in order, first x then y. It is also called coordinates of a point, you have read already in class 9. So first pair comes 2, 1. Similarly, by putting another value of y, suppose as it is taken here 3, y equal to 3 in the second case. So it will be 7 minus 3, 3 is 9, that is minus 2 by 2 which is minus 1. So x comes minus 1. So this is another pair, minus 1 comma 2. Now we have two pairs of ordered pair or two pairs of coordinates for first equation. Similarly we will do for second equation, 3x minus 2y equal to 4. So 3x equal to 4 plus 2y. And student, one thing more, try minus term, minus containing term to transpose right side to make it in a plus sign. that will reduce your error, reduce your calculation error. So I have transposed minus 2y towards right side, and finally x comes 4 plus 2y by 3. Now putting as in the above we have done, we will put here y equal to any value, such value which will give the value of x as an integer or whole number, means not a fraction. So if we take y equal to again 1, then it will be 4 plus 2 1 is 2, 4 plus 2 6 by 2, that is 4 6 by 3, that is equal to 2. So putting y equal to 1, we get x equal to 2. This is one pair. Another pair we need, because one pair means one point, and one point doesn't determine the direction of graph. So for this we must take at least two pair. So we find second pair in the same way as putting y equal to 4, we get 4 plus 2 into 4, that is 4 plus 4 8 by 3. So putting y, 4 2 is 8 plus 4 12 by 3, that is 4. So we put y equal to 4, and this results x equal to 4. This is another pair. So for second equation, the ordered pairs are first 2 comma 1 and second 4 comma 4. Now to draw graph, so what we do, we draw the rectangular axis, that is coordinate axis or Cartesian axis, and choosing a suitable scale, we just uniformly divide with these two axes. Here as it is written, 1 unit equal to 1. So this is the scale. Although this should be drawn on a graph paper for better result, but I have drawn on plain paper, so it is just approximate, very nearer to the graph paper, but you student are suggested to draw this on a graph paper. Now for first equation, we will first plot the points 2 comma 1 here, x2 y1, then minus 1 3 x minus 1 y3, this one. So these two are the points for first equation. Just setting them into a ruler, we will draw a line, and similarly for second, if we take the first pair, that is same 2 1, so again it is this point, and the second pair is 4 4, so this 4 4, so we will take x4 y4, so this will be the point. Now setting again these 2 points, this and this, into ruler, we draw another line cutting at point where the coordinate is 2 comma 1. You have already read that when the graph comes intersecting, then system of equation, that is pair of equation given, has unique solution, that is one value of x and one value of y, and this solution comes from this point of intersection. So from point of intersection, if we draw perpendicular to x axis, then it meets at 2, and at y axis it meets at 1. So our solution is x equal to 2 and y equal to 1. So this solution we have obtained by drawing the graphs for the given pair of equations. So this is called graphical method, or to solve graphically the given pair of equation. Now student, after this, in this question many more tails are added, such that suppose we have been asked that draw the graphs for the pair of equation and find solution. Also state where and the graph cuts x-axis and y-axis. So if we see, then it is very clear that one graph, this one, is cutting x-axis at 4. So we may write like this: first graph cuts x-axis at 4 comma 0, because here y coordinate is 0 on x-axis, and y-axis as it appears, although it may be not correct because not drawn on graph paper, but what it appears, so it cuts the y-axis at 0 comma 2.5. Similarly, for second equation, the graph for second equation, this one, it cuts the x-axis at point 1, that is in coordinate form it is 1 comma 0, and y-axis at 0 comma minus 1. So this is one tail question. Similarly, other tail question may be like this, that write the vertices of triangle so obtained by these line and x-axis. That means here it is asked that you find that triangle which is made by these two lines of given equation with this x-axis. So our triangle is this one. Okay, now we have to write the vertices. So first vertex you are viewing 2 comma 1. Second, since it cuts at 1, so second vertex is 1 comma 0, and third here at point 4, so it is 4 comma 0. In this way we can write the vertices of the triangle so obtained by given lines, that is by equations line and x-axis. Now one tail more usually asked to find the area of the triangle so formed by this line with x-axis. Then the case is of the same triangle, this one. So we have to find the area by using formula half into base into height or altitude. So here base is you just count that base is from marked 1 to 4, which is actually 3 division. So base is 3 unit, while height, this one, is 1 unit, which is 1 unit on y-axis. So by putting this we get the area of triangle 1.5 square unit. So in this way, student, you can solve any question related to graphical method, either to get solution, to write where graphs meet x-axis and y-axis, as well as to write the coordinates of vertices of triangle so obtained, and to find the area of triangle so obtained. So thanks student, hope that this lesson you have made very clear with the help of this video, and share your feelings, comment, subscribes also, so that I may again present with other videos for you. Okay students, thanks.